Hey everyone, welcome to IJustWatched. I'm Joseph. We're about to discuss the finale to Season 1 of House of the Dragon. I love the show, but before we jump into it, I gotta hit you with the usual, which is hopefully you like this enough to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the little bell to get notified. Let's discuss the season finale to House of the Dragon. So if you haven't seen it, spoiler warning, it's been out for a little bit. I'm catching up, my apologies, but it's been out for a little bit. But spoiler warning, just in case. Jumping to the end of the episode before I get into the rest of it, I did not expect for her son, Lucerys, to die. For one, that shot when he goes above the storm on his dragon with Syrax is beautiful. I just love that visual of it. It was fantastic. And it gave us like this moment of peace. And we knew it wasn't going to end well. I didn't think he was going to die, but I think he was definitely going to get hurt. But it also pointed out a few things. One, Aemon has no control or no real control over that big, beautiful she-dragon Vhagar, which Vhagar is going to be a problem. That's going to cost you 2-3 dragons in a fight easy just because she's so big, she's so battle ready, she's been through it all basically. Being that the writer has no clear true control, that's a weakness that was revealed. However, it just cost us Lucerys and his beautiful dragon. And then he got chomped in half, him and the dragon. I was like, did not expect that at all. And I like the way the episode built up because Rhaenyra is still trying to be the best queen she can in the sense of continuing what her father started, and she's trying to keep her promise to him. And I like the fact that she was controlling that room even though you had Daemon who was ready to fight and attack and war, and then her little council there with people seeking out allies, prepping for fighting and war and getting everything ready. And it led to her getting one of her strongest allies, the sea snake, giving her almost full control of the seas at the moment. At the end of the day, I am team Targaryen, as in team Princess Rhaenyra, 100%. Alicent and those traitors like Otto, because Otto was always in it for himself, as in he was in it for his family. That's what he wanted. He was never about the realm and they need a man and da-da-da. It was all about him and keeping a certain level of power, which I understand. It's a whole Game of Thrones. Being the one in the Iron Throne or having control over who's in the Iron Throne, which is always the base premise of the show, of Game of Thrones, of this show, of the stories. But I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm excited to see because Stark has to come into it, and the Starks are no oath breakers. Of course, the Baratheon is a bombasted. It makes sense. I mean, after him, we get one more, and then Robert. I like the build. I like the setup. Season 2 has the possibilities of being amazing. Imagine getting more of those crazy dragon on dragon fight scenes in the sky, and just seeing fire upon fire, and then the ocean battle scenes. It has huge potential. I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm curious if they're going to keep it to the ending of the books where, big spoiler, she dies. Rhaenyra gets killed on Dragonstone, if I remember correctly. I know she dies, but I think it's on Dragonstone if I remember correctly. And it's not in a good way. Are they going to keep that accurate to the show, or on the show, I should say? Or are they going to give us a slightly different ending, or a completely different ending? But I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think of the show? How do you feel about it as a whole? How do you like the ending? Are you excited to see where this goes? What team are you on? Team Green, aka Hightower. Team Red, aka Rhaenyra Targaryen. Which team are you on? I'm Team Targaryen all the way. Fuck Hightowers. I want to hear your thoughts, comments, questions, concerns down below. I love hearing from you. But until next time, stay safe, be well. Adios.